the Expos leaving left a massive hole in my heart. And Mick Kern at Sirius XM. Mick's a massive Expos fan as well, and I got him on to talk about the '81 Expos, and that's on Spotify, folks. Go over and listen to it on Spotify. The show that Mick and I did, and when I said, Mick, we're going to talk about the '81 Expos, he says, "Why do you want to bring that up?" That was the first thing he said to me. Why do you want to bring that up? Why do we have to talk about that? Because that was the anniversary, I think, of
Blue Monday.
Blue Monday, exactly. Yes, and he went on to talk about how '81 was his annus horribilis to steal something from the Queen. The Expos lost Blue Monday. Team Canada lost in the Canada Cup to the Russians. The Rough Riders went to the Grey Cup and had a 20-3 lead at halftime, only to lose 26-23 to the Eskimos.
Why did you have to bring that up?
Why did I have to bring that up? Because it was '81. '81 was a horrible year. The Habs missed the playoffs, and I mean, you don't care about that, but I do. And anyway, but yeah, how did we get here? How did we get to this point? How did we start talking about?
Definitely, I need therapy.
Yeah.
Going back to 1981, I was what, 12? Yeah. I was 12 then. So
yeah, you were at that moment in your life when all sports are the most important things in the world.
Well, that Blue Monday game, we actually were allowed to watch it on television.
Yeah.
My teacher at the time, Mrs. Green, I think it was grade 7, and put a TV in front of the class. It was just a little black and white thing, but at least
it wasn't the giant one on wheels that they'd wheel in with the.
No, it was a small one. Well, we were in a portable too, so I don't know if that had something to do with it. But anyways, I do remember it was cool, the fact that we could even watch the game, and then of course we had to go home. The game was still on.
Yeah.
And I got home off the bus just in time to watch Rick Monday hit the home run.
I was working. I was 21. And I was between university and college at the time. So I was working in a Canadian Tire store, and I was in the back of the store in the bike shop. And I was supposed to be on the floor helping people, but I was in the bike shop with Andre listening to the game on the radio. And when you heard the crack of the bat, you knew it was bad. You didn't even have to listen for the crowd. You just heard the crack of the bat on the radio, and it was like, oh no.
But the thing was, the Expos had their best pitcher on the mound. That Steve Rogers, I don't think people forget. Expo fans are like, there was it's funny because after he gives up the home run, that was the worst decision ever.
Well, because Rogers was a notoriously slow starter. Yes. It took him a couple of innings to get going. Why bring him in a leverage situation like that?
The first two guys had no problem.
Yeah.
Anyways,
okay. If your aunt had a mustache, she'd be your uncle. But anyway,
I know, and that would just be gross. But damn you, Rick Monday!
Damn Rick Monday.
And actually, from what I hear, Rick Monday's one of the nicest guys you're ever going to meet. So
no doubt,
it's very difficult,
But that makes it even worse because I want to hate him.
Well, this is the thing. It's only been 40 plus years that we're still talking about Blue Monday.
I don't care.